Well, greetings to everyone. You join us here on a snowy evening ahead of the big match. And these weather conditions have, of course, been the major talking points, indeed the major concern in the hours leading up to kick-off here. You can understand why. There was a point during the course of the afternoon when we wondered whether the game might indeed have to be called off, but a lot of people have put in a lot of hard work. Indeed, members of the public have been enlisted to come down and form some sort of an army against the elements. They've done really well against the odds. The pitch is clear, and indeed the public areas have been passed fit and safe for purpose. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Sadio Mane. He's one of the paciest players around, Peter. He's a very dangerous dribbler and a fine finisher to boot. I particularly like the way he gives defenders a headache by drifting across the forward line, looking for gaps to probe and spaces to get into. I think he's going to be a really huge asset for this team.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. We have already started here. Mane! No attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
Firmino goes steaming forward. And Firmino! It's there!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
And that really is so impressive. Liverpool take the early advantage. Mane. And here's Roberto Firmino. Gomez. Back to the keeper and go again. Liverpool are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Keita. Mohamed Salah. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. And here's Roberto Firmino. Ball's out on the left now. Defenders on the back foot. Can he deliver? And he's there to clear it. Norwich have it back and they can go again. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Cleared away. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Gets away from his opponents. Hits one! He scored! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
That'll be the final action of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Liverpool ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Hoists it forward. And it's Firmino. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Mane. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? He's left his man. Mane in with a header! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Knocks it away. Gone back to the keeper. Gomez. And it's played forward. Jota. And back to base. Gomez. Van Dijk. Gomez. Gomez goes back to base. Ball's gone out of play. Has a go! It's in!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot. Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Great effort, but no way through. And the referee brings it to a close. Liverpool have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.